marrow. God. Oh, buddy. I'm actually pushing it too. I need to see what that is about. Shortcut. Can't do anything about that. Shit. That scared the shit out of me. That's also really gross, but cool at the same time. Your whole exoskeleton is the defense mechanism. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I can just take this? Okay. Gladly. Trade rosary string. Yeah, we got this before. What I hope, kind of half expect out of this is dead ends like this here are gonna be the either secret exit or entrance ways toward the connective tissue between seemingly disparate landscapes. So like you'll think you're, one place you were in the beginning of the game and one place you're in the late game are so far apart, are so separate from each other. And then as you travel, you realize, no, they're both connected to each other, just in a way you didn't expect, and in a room you never expected to be anything but a dead end. And I always love that when Hollow Knight did that. So I don't know. I'm thinking about things like that. I really want to go back to town, but that's because I'm maxed out on. I'm 5 away from being maxed out on things, so. Hi. Aha! A native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend. We fleas are but humble travelers.
Da, Fenestra.
Well met, sir. Though, like you, I'm not of these lands. I'm merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. Flea Master Mushka. And now that we've met, know that I am a Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together. It has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins out there in hiding. Could you help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some of the poor dears have found their way here to us. Wayfarer. The lost fleas. Promise wish? Wish promised. Ah, do you understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan? Truly.
Catestre.
I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in dangerous places. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe, stranger. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the roads bring you back. Already getting quests. There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across the kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find the little deers in all sorts of strange places, for they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Rishkin. Dodeshna, I am saying welcome to our caravan, stranger. You're very funny. Very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. What? It's just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Har har.
Barishkava.
You have a very unique way of speaking.
Barishkava.
Dodeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Varga. You can rest with us here if you wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. The beasts here are much frightful, scary. But if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beasts respect you.
Barishkava.
Okay, they're 5 fleas. You know what I thought when he was describing this? I thought this was going to be this game's version of getting the grubs. Seek fleas across the lands of Farloom and guide them to the flea caravan. Across all of Farloom? They're either going to be close by, relatively close by compared to like everything else in the game, or finding a flea is going to be incredibly rare. The crackling and the skittering in the background of things you can't even see is really unnerving me. Oh, sick. Okay. I like the animation for that. Oh my goodness. Suddenly I might die. Starred pendant. A crude trinket. Hang on. Okay. A crude trinket worn by collectors and crafters. Allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. You're gonna reach your cap more quickly that way. But of this crest. Right? Like, we're not gonna go throughout the entirety of the game on just this crest makeup. Right? I feel like that would be way more limiting than Hollow Knight with the charm system if that were the case. I want to see what this is here. Rare element found naturally within the rock and bone of Harlem. Used by skilled crafts bugs in the construction of tools and trinkets. So I cannot do anything with them by myself. Chris Larkin did... You could tell he's using a lot more varying instruments for some of these areas. Like the low droning chorus in Bone Bottom, I think it was called. Yeah, you could jump while you're hanging. It feels good, actually. Oh god, that takes 2 health out of me. Trying to be fancy about it. Got myself killed. Nice. While staying in the air. Oh. Back where I was. At least I know now it loops, and there is more of a definitive path here. Actually, it already is. I thought I had to go further and chop it down. Oh, there's a shortcut. Yeah, got it. Oh shit, we ended up back here. That is some shortcut. Poshanka. Edges sharp and senses keen.
Mieszko.
In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so.
Hironare.
You have seen sight for my skill bug, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around.
Herka.
These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. They cry out into the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanesh. Keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death.
Nieszkares.
I was gonna say, you've got a bag there that look like you've got maps in them. I'm a navigator amongst my tribe and have been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and supplies if you wish. Mosslands, the marrow, bench pins. When traveling in unfriendly lands, it is important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. Shell marker. You can use these to mark places of importance or reminders on your map. These markers I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them. Compass. Track your location throughout these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We plucked these quills from Golpenny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shafts make the perfect charting tool. Crumbling roads built upon the shells of ancient bugs. All of Farloom rests upon these fragile foundations. These overgrown caves offer little challenge to a skilled warrior. A place for reflection, perhaps. The marrow. That's what we're in, yeah? Hold LB to view a map of the current area. View a detailed map of the world in the map pane of the menu. I wish I could take it all, dude. I really do. At least 120 more to get these, you know?
Los kakor.
Map updated. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then, farewell, child-wielding needle.
Lera.
Lera.
Oh, quiero.
Oh, quiero.
Kadastama.
Oh, quiero. Oh, quiero is something... That reminds me of something similar that Quirrell used to say. Oh, quiero. Who are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns.
Una mushke.
I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace though, and her trail grew cold. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her.
Herka.
You haven't enough rosaries for trading. The mad pilgrims in the overgrown village near here always carry some with them. Will you take what you need from them? Leaving them to wander their path endlessly is a false mercy. Huh. Now that is something that Quirrell would absolutely say.
Lai lai lai. Ushkaro. Ushkaro. Lai 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 lai. Memido.
I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by the settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Oh, so even if I don't see you again, other merchants in town, maybe? We'll have the maps. Okay. I hope to see you again. And also with you, I guess. Oh, here we go. Moss home. Hey. I came in peace, but never mind. Fuck you. Fuck your vomit. Well, I had to start doing that at some point. I'm gonna bring that back from Hollow Knight. I'm gonna take advantage of it. God. Oh God. Alright, map. Map of Farloom, partially filled out by chakra. Without a quill, it cannot be updated. Yeah, I know game. I fucking... The marrow. But I am getting money, at least. I'm getting rosaries. Which is better than not having anything at all. What could we? I think it was 40 for the other map, wasn't it? Let me get that. The Marrow Bone Bottom. Moss Grotto. It's interesting how it looks, the map compared to Hollow Knight, this map looks even more like I scribbled on it. Or at least Chakra did. It looks more scribbled in. I kind of like the way that looks, but also I need to find my place, dude. Let me go. There's so many paths. There wasn't there a path downward going back? That's a different song. How many songs can you sing? Oh god, what am I doing? What is this gonna be? This looks like it's gonna lock. Oh, you prayed, Silk happened, and then now you're... And now you're possessed. Yeah. That almost looks like it can drop down on me. Here we go. Do the quill. There's our... Now it's not just a symbol of Chakra's head saying map updated. It's now a quill. Far left, mid, there's that locked door that we found. So that was actually a door then, yeah? If that's the same that I'm thinking about. So mid right, that we couldn't go to, that's cut off for now. It almost feels like if I go further up and left and just exit left, I'm gonna end up right over the town. No. This camp seems in poor condition, good bug. With the lands around turning deadly, I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing bugs for as long as any can remember. It's faith, you see. All those pilgrims now and past. Our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide no matter the troubles. I wonder, little pilgrim, what calls you and your fellows up to the citadel? If the way is dangerous, why take the journey at all? Strange question to be asking of a pilgrim. Our holy land calls on us. To journey up is our greatest task. Who are we to refuse? Guided by faith, we climb through flaming fields, across rolling moors, and up great gilded steps, all to reach that eternal shining citadel. Once I'm good and ready, I'll make the climb myself. I bet you up there was a shortcut that I could get back up there easily, but that's okay. I'm just gonna traverse back. And in a way, I've got a shortcut of sorts.
Megina Fora.
Your charts and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography. Peh. Bacalo. It is a craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The charting of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within a kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learnt the skill. Her talent at getting lost, I should almost be impressed. Ashoka. Intricate tracking device carved from shell. When equipped, the bearer's location will be marked on their map, but it is going to replace my magnetite brooch. That is the rub. I don't like that. But I guess in a way I have to. Otherwise I'm gonna get lost. It matters a lot less in future playthroughs, but for this, I gotta cope. Hey, let's go. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's do that thing again. Going over the town and actually exploring properly that place. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on your journey, and when our paths next crossed, we may trade again. In this moment, I have no more items to trade. Perhaps if we meet again on the roads ahead, I shall have crafted new goods to sell. Neat. Hide key. Hide pins. Ah. Markers. And it zooms in a bit more, thankfully. So I've got 9 markers here. Alright, time to save our rosaries. So we can get stuff from that other merchant. It does seem like the way I explore it, especially, I would have capped on the shards regardless. There was no avoiding that. Yeah, there's a shortcut. Ah, you were eating, my bad.
Ren!
Was that because maybe I didn't see a trap floor that triggered that, or was that an enemy? I see the broken wall, but I'll get that in a second. Thumbs pulsating. Ooh, fragment. One half of an artifact left behind by the weavers, designed to collect and hold silk. A completed spool will allow one to hold more silk within their shell. So I need one more. At least it looks like it. Okay. So we're here now.
Ren!
I'm glad we got that shortcut, but okay, I have to see this. Wait. Oh, I see it. They're straight up vines. So I have to keep an eye out for that. And I could poke with them. Cool. Oh, you saw that? Watch. I can get rid of them by hitting them. Neat. That was a shard from an enemy I killed up there. Funny. Oh, even those in the background, they turned to me.
Faladin.
Okay, so what are you? Short string of rosaries can be broken and the rosaries used to trade. Contains 60. So it's not the rosary string itself, it's the rosaries within, which is obvious, but like, I'm thinking as if, okay, rosaries are what they are for currency. Would rosary strings themselves be a form of trade? Because if not, I'm wondering if the only other point of this is just to prevent you from losing your money if you die and whatever, you can't get to your cocoon. But you would still have these rosary strings saved up. In a way, it's its own kind of bank system. Except you won't, compared to Hollow Knight, you won't be dealing with a thief in here. You can just keep doing that. I mean, the net loss ultimately becomes 20 rosaries. But I guess if you deem it worth it, then that's fine. We'll see. I guess throughout the playthrough, I'll see if that's a worthy thing. I'll keep at least one on me, without touching it. Just a piece of something greater. Okay, we know what that is. These two aren't really essential unless I need a simple key to progress. Is this here I didn't go to? I don't know if it's because I couldn't or I just didn't. There was a fast travel arrow pointing toward this. And there's that as well. Let me go back up this elevator. I want to go on top of it. I mean, it really wouldn't do anything. You need to go on top of it to get up here. Hold up. Wait a minute. Actually, while we're here, let me see if anything can be said differently with our first friend. I was trying to pogo to get on top of the other thing. Okay, I'll look forward to hearing you. Okay. Chapel Maid. Ooh. He's done it. World first. Definitely not. I saw people live streaming and posting. Well, I saw people live streaming Silksong as early as the release minute, 10 o'clock. Some people were able to get it and live stream it. People I'm not even subscribed to on YouTube. They were just like recommended on the main page. And then other people who really inspirationally They managed to get their part ones of Silksong as a new video form within, I think, the first 2 to 3 hours, including some people I do follow. I'm like, holy shit. Here we go. This is very curious. You know, I've been seeing. I'm not blind to these ring holes that I keep seeing. They're either hooked up to chains or they're not, but they're hanging around, and I feel like I'm gonna make use of them at some point. I thought I was moving it for a second. Okay. Ooh. What are you? Oh, that hurts. That hurts bad. Nope. Oh, that got me. That got my toes. Oh shit. Well, I gotta go get it. So I still have my shell shards, but not my rosaries. How many hits are you gonna take, I wonder? Are you even killable? Because I held on to the ledge. I really want to kill that creature. We cannot let stand all that snot being thrown. Never mind. That's a lot of hits. I'm just gonna leave them. Back. An old gate with a simple keyhole. Okay, we have a purpose for that simple key. I hear a thing. Oh, this is a different area altogether. Sick. Well, that was adventurous. I saw that. I fucking saw that. That is something where if I am able to get that, that's a very precise down dash. Safe. There we go. Beautiful. Weaver effigy. Shard of an ancient mask worn to protect oneself from harm. Complete a mask to strengthen the shell and protect against damage. Carved bone idol of an ancient weaver. A prayer is etched upon its body. A relic of Farlum's past, interesting to collectors of historical items. Oh my god, are we gonna get another historian merchant? I hope so. I think it's time we went up and then right. Because that simple key is gonna be 500. It'll be a while yet.